So then, guys, as we've just had Apple's latest event showing us the new iPhones, Apple Watches, and AirPods, many of you are wondering what's next for the iPad Pro. Are we getting an iPad Pro with the new M5 chip anytime soon? Well, today I'll break down everything we know so far about the iPad Pro with the M5, when it's coming, and what upgrades to expect. So let's get started. Right now, the iPad Pro lineup is already one of the most advanced tablets in the world. The last big update arrived around May 2024. Apple gave us a completely redesigned iPad Pro with an even slimmer profile. In fact, the 13-inch model became the thinnest Apple device ever made, measuring just 5.1 millimeters thick. Even the smaller 11-inch version comes in at 5.3 millimeters. That's incredibly thin, especially when you realize Apple managed to maintain the same battery life as the M2 iPad Pro. Inside, we got the M4 chip, which brought desktop-level performance to a tablet form factor. And that was paired with the new tandem OLED display, which might just be the best display ever seen on a portable device. It delivers incredible color accuracy, contrast, and brightness, making everything pop. If you've seen it in person, you'll know exactly how stunning it looks. Apple also simplified the camera system, moving to a single rear camera design. It might not seem like a huge change, but it gives the iPad Pro a cleaner and more professional look. Overall, the M4 iPad Pro is already a powerhouse. But as we move into 2025, the big question is, what's next? According to multiple reports, Apple is already preparing the next generation iPad Pro with the M5 chip. The new model is expected to refine what the M4 version started, bringing even more performance, smarter AI features, and possibly some small but meaningful hardware tweaks. One of the rumored upgrades is a slightly larger display. Not by a huge amount, but enough to make a difference. Apple might trim down the bezels even further, which could increase the screen size from 13 inches to around 13.5 inches, and from 11 inches to roughly 11.5 inches. Another rumor points to an interesting camera change on the front. Right now, Face ID works from the horizontal side, which is perfect for landscape use. But in the next model, Apple could add a second front-facing camera, one for portrait and one for landscape orientation. This means no matter how you hold your iPad, Face ID would work instantly. It would also make video calls on FaceTime or Zoom more natural, no matter which direction you're using. Apart from the display and camera tweaks, the biggest upgrade will be the M5 chip. This chip will likely continue using the same architecture as the M4, but with better efficiency and performance. The current M4 chip offers up to a 10-core CPU and a 10-core GPU. The M5 could push that even further with a 12-core GPU, making it even better for demanding creative tasks like video editing, 3D modeling, or gaming. Apple might also integrate more AI-focused components into the M5, similar to what we just saw with the A19 Pro chip in the new iPhones. The M5 could feature improved neural engine cores for faster on-device AI processing, enhanced cache memory, and overall smoother multitasking performance. This would be especially useful for new iPadOS 26 features like live multitasking, creative editing, and enhanced Apple Pencil support. Speaking of performance, Apple's efficiency improvements could also mean better thermal management and more stable performance over longer sessions. Even though the iPad Pro is incredibly thin, Apple's cooling system is expected to handle the M5 just as effectively as it did with the M4. As for battery life, Apple will likely aim to keep it roughly the same, offering around 10 hours of use. However, with better power efficiency and the potential addition of the N1 and C1X coprocessors, battery life might actually improve slightly. These additional chips would help manage background processes and AI tasks more efficiently, saving power when possible. RAM and storage options are also expected to increase. The base model could finally start with 16 GB of RAM, which was previously only available on higher-end configurations of the M4 iPad Pro. Storage might also start at 512 GB this time, aligning with Apple's approach to other pro-level devices like the MacBook Pro. This would make sense, as professionals using the iPad Pro often require more local storage for large files and projects. In terms of design, don't expect major changes. The M4 iPad Pro introduced a fresh, minimal look that Apple will likely keep for a few years. The thin body, single camera, and magnetic accessory design are all expected to remain the same. That said, Apple might make some small refinements to the build materials or the speaker layout to further optimize sound and durability. Now, let's talk about pricing and release. Based on leaks from reliable sources, including Mark Gurman, the new iPad Pro with the M5 chip could arrive before the end of 2025, likely around October or November. Apple might not host a big stage event for it this time. Instead, we could see a short virtual presentation or even a press release video, similar to how they launched the M4 version. As for pricing, it's expected to remain the same as the M4 models. The 11-inch version would start around $999, and the larger 13-inch model at around $1,299. Apple seems to be keeping prices steady lately, as seen with the recent iPhone and Apple Watch releases, so that's great news for anyone planning to upgrade. Of course, accessories like the Magic Keyboard and Apple Pencil Pro will still be sold separately. If you plan on turning your iPad into a full creative workstation, those additions will make a big difference. The new Apple Pencil Pro, in particular, has added sensors for squeeze gestures, haptic feedback, and better precision, all of which will work perfectly with the M5 iPad Pro. Now, before we wrap up, let's talk briefly about performance expectations. The M5 will likely offer around a 20% boost in CPU performance and up to 30% in GPU performance compared to the M4. That means faster rendering in apps like Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro, smoother multitasking in iPadOS, and even better gaming performance in titles optimized for Metal 3. If Apple also brings more AI-focused workflows into iPadOS 27 next year, then the M5 chip will be ready to handle them with ease. Things like AI photo editing, real-time translation, and intelligent multitasking will feel instant and seamless. This shows Apple's continued effort to make the iPad Pro not just a tablet, but a legitimate computer replacement for professionals. So if you're someone who edits videos, creates digital art, writes, or just loves using the most powerful portable tech, the M5 iPad Pro could be a dream device. It's going to bring together everything Apple has been building for years: thin design, power, display excellence, and now smarter performance with AI. And before we finish, a quick note about the giveaway. On this channel, we're giving away a brand new iPad Pro to one lucky subscriber at the end of September. It's the 13-inch cellular model with 1 TB of storage and the full M4 chip configuration, 10-core CPU, 10-core GPU, and 16 GB of RAM. Entering is simple. All you need to do is comment below what tech you're most excited about for 2025. It could be a new iPhone, a Mac, a Nintendo Switch 2, or even something completely different. Then, stay tuned because later this month, we'll post a video explaining how to complete your entry through a quick online form. And remember, only subscribers can win. So, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to stay updated. Also, be careful of scammers pretending to be me on WhatsApp or Telegram. I'll never message you directly asking for money or personal details, so please report those accounts if you see them. Back to the iPad Pro. Overall, this next-generation model looks set to be Apple's most capable tablet yet. The combination of the M5 chip, the OLED display, upgraded cameras, and enhanced AI features could make it an unbeatable productivity machine. Whether you're a designer, photographer, video editor, or student, this iPad is going to offer power that rivals most laptops, all in a device you can hold in one hand. So, what do you think about the upcoming iPad Pro M5? Are you planning to get one when it launches later this year, or will you wait for the next generation? Let me know in the comments. And with that, it's time to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to press the like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you want to stay up to date with the latest Apple news, reviews, and comparisons, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care and bye for now.